Hi everyone! So, for those of you out there who haven't yet checked out our cashew nut cheese video, make sure you go and check that out now on the Vivapura channel. The cashew nut cheese can be used to make loads of things, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of those raw foodies' favourites, kale chips. So to get your strips of kale ready for the dehydrator, all you need to do is grab a nice stick of kale like this, squeeze one end and run your fingers down it, and it will literally just come off like that, leaving the hard stalk here. And it depends really on the size of the kale chips that you want, but you want to probably have them about that size, and that's going to give you a nice mouthful. This size and it's going to get a little bit too much. So I like to then go through and just break down, make sure they're all in nice bite-sized chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and strip all of this kale. As you can see, I've got some beautiful green kale, and I'll see you again in a moment. So for the last part of this recipe, before we go ahead and put it into the dehydrator, as you can see, I've just chopped all that kale down into small bits, and we're going to take our cashew nut cheese. Check out the recipe for this on the previous video. And we're just going to add all of this cashew nut cheese into the bowl and massage it in with lots and lots of love. So I'm going to give it a good massage and make sure you get all the kale covered in cheese. Make sure you've got clean hands. Make sure you're feeling good. So this is a really good recipe to serve to your friends when you're watching a movie, or maybe you want to take them out to the movies with you. You can put them up in a bag. And it's so simple, so delicious, and it's healthy as well. Okay, so here we have our beautiful kale covered in the cheesy cheese. And we're just going to take a little walk up to Vivapura and stick it all in the dehydrator. See you in a minute. Okay, so I've got my lovely, beautiful kale leaves all spread out on the dehydrator tray. And we're just going to pop this in this huge dehydrator for about 8 hours. And I put it on at 105. And we're going to check them to make sure that they're not, still soggy. If they need more, just give them more time. If they need less, give them less. So it's 8 hours later, and the kale chips have come amazing. So crunchy, and they've got so much cheese on them. The Vivapura guys are gonna love them. What do you think, Wendy? Cool. Here, a couple of things.
Cheesy.
A couple things up this way, yeah.